This content is about Luis Rosado, better known as BlueBoy, a name engraved in the streets and behind prison walls. After 39 years of survival in some of the toughest prisons, BlueBoy's story is one of resilience, loyalty, and the harsh realities of life inside. From the pain and struggles to unexpected brotherhood, he has seen the unfiltered truth of life behind bars. Now, for the first time, BlueBoy is ready to share the untold stories that shaped him, the battles fought, the lessons learned, and the wisdom gained. Welcome to the BlueBoy Chronicles, where the streets meet survival and every story holds a lesson. Get ready for the real, raw truth, straight from the source.
This is a prepaid collect call from
BlueBoy.
An incarcerated individual at New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. An incarcerated individual's use of institutional telephones constitutes consent, and your calls may be provided to law enforcement agencies. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse. Preventing suicide is important. If you have concerns during this call, please contact the individual's facility to communicate with them.
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Yes, what's going on? This is BlueBoy speaking right now. I'm going to give you a little history about me and what I've been through in my life. Not going to go in depth about some things, but first of all, let me say that I grew up in the Lower East Side on 8th Street Avenue D. That was my childhood time, all through the Lower East Side, but I lived mostly there on 6th Street. I lived on 10th Street. So most of my life I lived on the Lower East Side, but for another part of my life I was locked up as a juvenile. I started getting locked up as a juvenile at the age of 9. I'll get into more in depth about that as time go along, but when I lived in the Lower East Side, that was the drug capital. You know, mad gangsters and all that. My mom raised me as a single parent. My mom was a trooper, a stand-up woman, you know what I'm saying? She was my big sister, my best friend, you know, and my comrade at arms. And plus my mom, the special lady, you know. Yeah, she was there she traveled all over the state. I never knew there were so many places in New York State Prison, you know. And I went through a lot of things when I was a child, you know, but then I got to see a lot of things as well. You know, I got to see the people in the street, you know. I've been through things in school. And some of the times I end up going to juvenile homes. Like I said, I'll get into that at a later date. And it's just a quick briefing about my life, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully that you will enjoy it, listen to it, and get something out of it. Because that's my main goal, that people learn something from this nightmare that I've been through in my life. At a young age as well, you know what I'm saying? They don't teach you none of this in school. You have to really live this to understand this, you know? It's difficult sometimes to really explain this to a lot of people because they never been in this type of situation. But I'm hoping that this little thing right here, somebody gets something out of this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing this to glorify my actions or justify my actions. You know, I'm just, this is the reality of what I've been through in my life. You know, and I don't never want to offend nobody by saying the things that I've been through that might be their family, their, friends, cousins or whatever. You know, the system made me halfway to where I am today. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that. You know, I look at things now, man, as a grown man, and I made many mistakes in my life. Starting from a young child to the moment right now where I'm at. I've been betrayed by some. I've been told by some. And I've been let down by some. You know? But as you get older, you start realizing that everybody's not your friend. Everybody's not your comrade. Everybody's not your family. The word family can mean many things, but family is more than one that stand by you, no matter the good, the bad, or the ugly. They there. And I'm fortunate to have some real good people. There's more family to me than my own family. Hopefully, like I said, you know, I'm going into get into like my childhood life story and tell you what I've been through, part by part. I went to Starfield, Chicken Village, Gosha, Tryon, Brookwood, Chotiki, Master Park. I've been in all them youth lockups. I'm hoping that, you know, somebody learn from this. That's my main goal. It's not to glorify my action, but to give my story to somebody, and hopefully they listen to this and maybe change their life or change the path they're taking. Because this is the dirty path. And like even coming back to prison, I came back to prison after doing for almost 40 years. I did 39 years, 6 months and 3 weeks, and went home. And ended up coming back. I wasn't even out there a full year, but I was out there 11 months and some change. And ended up coming back to prison for 12 years. And sad, you know what I'm saying, coming back to them. And you got people believing that, you know, some people believing that I wanted to come back to this. There's no way I wanted to come back to this madness and disgusting thing, you know. Hopefully you will respect this and learn something. Thank you. BlueBoy.
Blues Brothers.
It's for the low, BlueBoy. Bass low, Jimbo low. Quack, I see you, cuz.
Quack.
Yeah. Hey yo, what up, Blue? I know you locked down, see home soon. You know my address, cuz. Write me letters, keep me in tune. Still remember when we first met. I had the blue flag, we did the hood vlogs. Said everybody think we knew Vlad. Seen you doing good in these streets, they wish you do bad. Jealous how you got on your feet and never look back. Catch me in Baruch where they shoot, that's where we flip packs. Rappers coming through for the views, but they ain't give back. I wish you let us handle the streets so you could sit back. Smiles on their face when you gone, I know they chit chat. Frontin' on the cuz, get you stripped and get your wrist snatched. I heard they tried to boom in my cuz, I get your lip back. We ride the locos, I cop the chain, bust down the rose gold. Duck a popos, fight the system like I'm Kodo. We just lost China and Queens, back of the Range Rover. Still on the run from the D's, see them in plain clothes. I don't trust family and friends, I know that they foe. I'm dropping off your lawyer some funds, as for the caseload. And Silence know he down to the end, he still rep blue. Sometimes I think the shit is my fault, I shouldn't have left you. And all them dudes who say they're your friend, but they ain't help you. You really showed me love like a pops, that's why I felt you. That's why you godfather my child, one day she meet you. No matter what they say at the trial, we never leave you. And Clayton round the corner show love, he soon write you. Could always count on me to the end, this shit for life, Blue. I seeing that shit like Yo, now if your heart stop beating, I'll go back in time, make your heart beat again, reppin' blue to the end. Hey yo, we succeed, 30s to 3s, complicated, but dedicated, to real looks that could relate. And if your heart stop beating, I'll go back in time, make your heart beat again, reppin' blue to the end. Hey yo, we succeed, 30s to 3s, complicated, but dedicated, to real looks that could relate it.
That's what I tell them kids. Say, yo, listen, you keep going down that road, you'll lead to prison. Right now, you're not even in prison. You're just in a juvenile home. And
you still can have a life.
You don't want to go to prison.
I'm Mike Tyson.
I'm Angie Martinez. I'm Mike's co-host today.
Absolutely. And today, we have my friend, brother BlueBoy. They want to know that when as a young kid, I was a monster as a young kid. And I was always in institutions since I was 11 years old. And when I was 12 years old, I had the opportunity to meet my friend, BlueBoy.
My comrade over here, BlueBoy, we go way back 30-something years.
Your boy Stack Tonio. Yeah. Shout out to BlueBoy, shout out to Pooh.
We on the asphalt now, and that's what matters.
Oh, roll it!